at the top of my contacts, above everybody else. I changed the picture, deleted the messages, told myself that was enough. But every time my world falls apart, my thumb still goes looking for you before my head catches up. Some habits don't ask permission, they just stay. You're still the person I call when everything goes wrong, still the voice I hear when the room gets dark. And I know I lost that right a long time ago, but my heart hasn't figured it out. Last winter I got sick for a week, and halfway through a fever dream I woke up reaching for my phone, because for years you were always there. You always answered, you always knew what to say. It's strange how the body remembers what the mind lets go. You're still the person I call when everything goes wrong, still the voice I hear when the room gets dark. And I know I lost that right a long time ago, but my heart hasn't figured it out. Something amazing happened, the kind of news you would have loved. And for 1 second, just 1 second, I forgot you weren't mine anymore. And that hurt more than I expected, because after all this time, you're still the first person I want to tell. You're still the person I call when my whole world changes, still the one I look for at the end of every day. And God, I hate that it's true. God, I hate that it's true, because every good thing still runs to you first. Every bad thing still runs to you too. And no matter how hard I try, part of me still thinks you'll pick up. Your name's still there at the top of my contacts. You left. It didn't feel like a moment at first, just you standing there holding your jacket, looking at the floor more than me. I remember thinking you might still stay if I said something right, but nothing came out, so you just nodded like the decision was already made. And I let it happen without meaning to. You left and nothing broke right away. That's the strange part. Everything still looked the same, but I could feel the space you used to fill getting harder to ignore. And I didn't know how to stop you without losing you anyway. I walked back and after, like it was just another day, put things down, made the room look normal again. But normal didn't fit anymore, not in the way it used to. Something stayed missing, even when everything was still there. stop you just to remember you better than this. You left and I still think about that moment. The way you didn't turn back, the way I didn't move. Two people already leaving before the door even closed. You left. Came early this year. You always notice the seasons first, calling me outside before the colors disappeared. I'd complain about the cold and end up staying longer, just because you made every ordinary street feel worth walking twice. Those same sidewalks, hands buried deep in my pockets, counting every step like I could measure the distance between them and now. I keep telling myself it's only another autumn, but every change in the air finds its way back to you. Every year the trees let go, but somehow they bloom again. I'm still learning how to hold on without holding you. The sky keeps changing, the nights grow longer, and every season finds its place. I'm the only one still standing where we were. I stopped by her favorite bakery, ordered the same cinnamon roll without thinking. The girl behind the counter smiled and asked the usual. I nodded, then realized she remembered me better than you probably do. Some memories arrive without warning, not loud, just steady enough to follow you home. Every year the trees let go, but somehow they bloom again. I'm still learning how to let this story be a story instead of a place I keep trying to live inside. If I saw you tomorrow, I'd probably ask how your family's doing. I'd probably smile, I'd probably make it easy. Then I'd walk away, carrying every word I never said. Every year the trees let go, and they never call it losing. Maybe hearts learn the same way, little by little, season by season, until one afternoon the wind feels different. You finally noticed you're looking ahead instead of behind. fix them before anyone had to tell me. The hallway light is still on. I left your shoes by the door, not because I forgot, just because moving them felt like changing something. I wasn't ready to change. They still face the same direction, like you might step back in any minute now, even though you won't. I told myself I'd deal with it later. Later never really came. The hallway light is still on, and I don't know when it stopped waiting. It just became part of the room, like it always belonged there. And I walk past it slowly, like you're still somewhere just out of sight. I tried to tidy up once, picked up your jacket, put it back down again. Nothing felt right about making it smaller than it used to be. So I left it there, like I was borrowing time. Some things don't move on just because we do. The hallway light is still on, and I don't turn it off anymore. Not because I'm waiting, just because darkness feels different now. When I know you're not coming back into it. If I change everything, will it feel easier? Or will it just feel like you were never here at all? The hallway light is still on, but it doesn't feel like a signal anymore. It feels like memory staying in one place too long. And I think that's how it goes. Not everything leaving, just everything learning how to stay without you. Light is still on. I came home earlier than usual. Didn't even plan it that way. Just found myself walking slower than I meant to. The room was the same, but it didn't feel like it. Something small felt missing in the air. I stood there for a second, not knowing what I was looking for. The light still stays on, even when no one needs it anymore. I tell myself I'll change it later, but later keeps slipping away. And somehow it feels easier to leave it like this than to accept what changed. I touched your things today, just for a moment. Not to move them, not to fix anything, just to remind myself they were real ones. I put them back slowly, like nothing should be disturbed. Some things don't ask to be kept, they just stay. like a place that remembers you better than I do, and I live around it like I learned how to. If I turn it off, will anything feel different, or will it just mean I finally stop pretending? The light still stays on, but it doesn't feel like yours anymore. It feels like mine, trying to hold on to something that already moved past me. And maybe that's all it ever was, a small light that forgot how to leave. The light still stays on. We stopped talking. It didn't happen all at once. No fight, no final words, just fewer messages that slowly turned into none. I still check my phone sometimes, out of habit, then remember there's nothing new to find. Silence doesn't feel loud at first, it just grows. We stopped talking, but I still talk to you in my head. On the way home, in the middle of songs when nothing else makes sense, and it always ends the same way, with me not answering back. Your name doesn't pop up anymore, not in notifications, not in plans, just in small moments I don't expect, like standing in line or waiting for the light to change, then it's gone again. I thought distance would feel bigger, it didn't. It just felt like nothing slowly changing shape. We stopped talking and I keep pretending it doesn't matter, but I still notice every time I have something to say and no one to send it to. That part never got easier. If I called now, would you pick up? Or has that part of us already disappeared too? We stopped talking, somehow that became the ending. Not a moment, just time passing without each other in it. We stopped talking. We stopped talking. That's all. You'd probably laugh if you saw me now. I started waking up early, I learned how to cook. I finally read some of those books you used to leave by my bedside, back when forever still sounded believable. It's funny how I still talk to you inside my head sometimes. Then I remember you wouldn't know who I'm talking about anymore. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the ending, not the distance, not being alone. It's knowing if we met today we'd pass right by, like two strangers who almost had a life. Coffee shop closed last year. I almost texted you when I heard, then I realized I don't get to tell you things just because you would have cared once, and somehow that broke my heart more than I expected. There are still stories I'd say for you without meaning to. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the ending, not the distance, not being alone. It's knowing if we met today we'd pass right by, like two strangers who almost had a life. I wonder if you'd recognize my voice, if you notice the way I've changed, or if all that's left of what we were arrives only in my memory. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the years, not the silence, not letting go. It's knowing there was once a time you knew me better than anyone, and now you don't. You don't. You'd probably laugh if you saw me now. I think I'd like that. I took the train today. There was one seat left across from somebody reading a book. You always picked that side, said the light was better there. I smiled without thinking, then caught myself looking for you before I even sat down. It's strange how a habit survives long after two people don't. The ride wasn't long, some memories are. I still save a place for you without meaning to. In every plan, every story, every little piece of my day, I keep turning around like you'll be there smiling, because I forgot you already left. A little girl fell asleep on her dad's shoulder. He fixed her jacket before the train stopped. I don't know why that made me think of us. Maybe love always looks simple from the outside. I thought missing someone would get smaller. It just learned new places to hide. still save a place for you at every table where I'm eating alone. Some habits don't ask permission, they stay until one ordinary day they finally let go. If we met again, I'd probably ask how you've been. Never tell you how often I still think of this train. I still save a place for you, not because I'm waiting, because loving you changed the shape of ordinary days. Maybe one morning I'll stop looking at the seat across from mine. But today, it still feels like you're running a little late. I took the train today. It brought me everywhere except back to you. Stay a little longer. You never talked about what hurt. You'd smile, change the subject, tell me you'd be fine. I never believed you. I just stayed until you did. You don't have to carry every storm alone. I'm not leaving. When you're ready, take my hand. You don't have to find the light alone. If your heart gets tired, I'll be enough until you can't believe again. We never needed perfect nights, just long drives, cold coffee, and another reason to keep talking. Those little moments became my favorite place. Love was never about saving someone. It was staying when they needed you most. Oh, when you're ready, take my hand. You don't have to be fearless tonight. We'll find tomorrow, one step, one breath at a time. If hope feels far away, lean on me. That's enough. When you're ready, take my hand. No promises, no perfect ending. Just you and me, choosing each other, one ordinary day at a time. Stay a little longer. I was gonna tell you something happened today. Nothing big, just small moments that used to matter. My hand reached for my phone, like it always did. Then I stopped. And I stayed there, between saying it and not saying it. I was gonna tell you, but I didn't. And the moment passed without a place to go anymore. It didn't feel wrong, just unfinished in a way I couldn't fix. The day kept moving, I kept thinking how easy it used to be to share everything. Now I stop halfway without deciding to. Some thoughts don't need answers, they just need someone who isn't there anymore. I was gonna tell you, and I still remember what I would have said, but it stayed inside me long enough to fade before becoming worse. And I let it go without replacing it. If I told you now, would it feel the same? Or would it just remind me how long I've been not telling you anything at all? I was gonna tell you, and that's where it stopped. Now it's silence just with me, not finishing the reach. I was gonna tell you. It went quiet first. It wasn't a fight, it wasn't a moment, just fewer words that started sounding like you were already somewhere else. I kept talking normally, like I could hold it together if I didn't ask the wrong question. But you were different even when you smiled. I noticed it, but I didn't name it. That's where I went wrong. You didn't say it was over, but I felt it anyway. In the way you stopped asking about my day, in the way you answered like you were already leaving. And I stood there pretending I didn't see it happening. You packed slowly, like you were still deciding whether to stay or go, but your decisions were already made in smaller ways I ignored. I just didn't want to be the one to make it real. Some endings don't need permission, they just arrive without announcing themselves. You didn't say it was over, but everything after you left felt like the answer. The silence, the space, the way nothing reached you anymore. And I keep replaying it, trying to find the exact second I lost you. If I had asked sooner, would you have stayed? Or was I not in words, not in moments, just in the distance that never came back. And maybe that's the hardest kind of ending, the one you don't hear, you just realize later you were already in it. It still smells like you. I found your blue hoodie mixed in with my laundry. I don't remember when you left it here. I held it for a second, then folded it again, like you come back looking for it tomorrow. Some habits don't know we've already said goodbye. It's never the big things, it's always something small that catches me first. I miss the life between the moments, the drive home, the grocery store, waiting for you outside my apartment. Love didn't leave all at once, it disappeared. My friend says I should give it away. She says it's only a sweatshirt. Maybe she's right, but she never saw you wear it in the rain or wrap it around me when I forgot my jacket. Some things stop being just things. I keep telling myself it's only fabric. My heart still disagrees. We never noticed, burnt coffee, long red lights, laughing over nothing on the way home. If I had known those little evenings would become memories, I would have stayed inside them longer. One day I'll wash away the last trace of your cologne, just not today. Just your blue hoodie hanging by the couch, making this place feel like you'll be back any minute. It still smells like you. Maybe that's why I haven't put it away. Still notice the chair. You used to sit there closer to the window, not because of the view, just habit, I think. You tap your fingers on the table while waiting for your drink. I always thought we had time to keep doing that. Now I sit there sometimes, not on purpose. It just feels like where I end up. That's the seat you left empty, not dramatic, not broken, just missing in a way that never got replaced. And I still look at it like you're running late. The cafe hasn't changed, same menu, same slow mornings, same noise from the street outside. But I don't talk as much now. It feels strange speaking in a space you're not in anymore. I thought I would get used to it, I didn't. I just learned how to order for one. That's the seat you left empty, and I never moved it. Not because I'm waiting, just because it still feels like you should be here. If I ever stop looking at it, I wonder what that means. Healing or forgetting. That's the seat you left empty, and I still pass by it like it remembers you too. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm the only one still sitting with it. I read our old messages, I didn't mean to. I just scrolled up without thinking. Same words, same timing. Back when everything felt normal to say. Now it feels different, just reading it. And I didn't stop, not at the part that hurt, not at the part that didn't. I read our old messages, and nothing changed in them, but everything changed in me. The way I pause, the way I breathe between lines. They used to feel like nothing, and now I feel like everything. You sounded the same, I sounded the same, but it doesn't feel like us anymore. There's two versions of people who didn't know they were going to end. I kept scrolling anyway. Some conversations don't end with goodbye, they just stop continuing at some point in time. I read our old messages, and I didn't close it right away. I just stayed there long enough to forget which version of us was the real one. If I delete it, would it feel lighter? Or would it feel like we never existed in words at all? I read our old messages, and I think I understand now. It's not the talking that stays, it's what happens after it becomes memory. I read our old messages, The kitchen light is still on. I woke up earlier than usual, just habit, I guess. The coffee machine made too much noise again. For a second I turned to say something, then remembered there's no one on the other side anymore. So I just stood there holding my cup, like it meant less without you noticing. It's strange how silence still feels like company. There's still your side of the room, still your mug on the shelf I never moved, still your name in the way I set the table without thinking. Nothing here is broken, it just doesn't belong to both of us anymore. I cleaned the counter twice, put the chairs back in the wrong places, not on purpose, just because I forgot for a moment how we used to leave them. The house feels normal, just not ours. I keep expecting the sound of you somewhere behind me. There's still your side of the room, and I still don't sit there, not because I'm strong, because it still feels like you might come back and take it again. If I moved everything, would that mean I've let go? Or just admit it, you were here more than I can undo. There's still your side of the room, but the light doesn't feel like it's waiting anymore. It just stays on because I forgot to turn it off. And maybe that's how it ends, not with goodbye, but with learning how to live around the space you left. The kitchen light is still on, I'll turn it off later. I saw your name next to hers. It was just a picture somebody else posted. You look different, not happier, just comfortable. She had your jacket on, the one you used to say was too big for anybody else. I guess you were wrong. I closed my phone, I really tried to let it be, but all night long one thought wouldn't leave me. Does she know about the old bookstore, the one we'd hide in when it rained? Does she know you always hum before your favorite part of every song? I hope you made new memories. I just hope you didn't give her all of mine. coffee, we laughed so hard we missed checkout. I thought nobody else would ever know that version of you. Now I wonder if she does. Maybe that's how love works. Maybe people don't change. Maybe I'm just finding out too late. Does she know about the old bookstore, the one we'd hide in when it rained? Does she know you always hum before your favorite part of every song? I hope you made new memories. I just hope you didn't give her all of mine. I don't hate her, she didn't steal you. You walked there on your own. I just wish the things we built had stayed a little ours. Maybe she'll never notice the little things I still remember. Maybe to her they're just habits, but to me they were promises. And if you tell her you've never felt like this before, I hope you stop for just a second and remember you once said that to me. I saw your name next to hers. I wish it didn't feel so familiar. I walked past our place. It wasn't planned, I just ended up there without meaning to. Same street, same corner, but nothing called me back the way it used to. I kept walking, and I didn't slow down. Not because it didn't matter, just because I wasn't sure what happened. If I did, I walked past our place and didn't stop. That's the part that stayed with me, not what I saw, but what I didn't do when my body remembered before my mind did. The street looked smaller, or maybe I just did. People passed by like nothing was different, but I felt it, that old pull trying to slow me down. I didn't let it. Some places don't change, we do. I walked past our place and kept going, like I had learned how to survive the moment without falling back into it. But it still stayed with me long after the street was gone. If I had stopped, would it have brought something back, or just shown me how empty it really is without you in it? Without you in it. passed our place and didn't turn around. And somehow that felt louder than anything I could have said. I walked past our place. I still go back. I don't plan it, it just happens when I stop thinking too much. Same turns, same paths. My feet remember more than I do. I tell myself it's nothing, but I still end up there. Some directions don't get forgotten, even when there's no reason left to follow them. I still go back, not because something is waiting, just because my mind hasn't caught up with what already changed. And every time it feels like I arrived too early to accept I shouldn't be there anymore. The place looks unchanged, same walls, same corners, but nothing responds the same way. Like everything agreed to move on without telling me I stay for a moment, then leave again. Some places hold memory without asking permission. I still go back, even when I know better, even when nothing new happens there. It's not about finding anything, it's about repeating something that used to mean more than it does now. If I stop going back, what happens to everything I never fully let go of? Does it disappear, or does it just stay behind me without me noticing? I still go back, but I don't expect anything anymore. I just follow what remains of habit until it stops leading me there. I still go back.